Radio Pembrokeshire, Darwin Centre update with Dragon LNG.
Well, it's Thursday morning, so we're out once again with the Darwin Centre, and today we're out and about on location. We're in Berea. Martin, how are you doing?
I'm really good, thanks, yeah.
So Martin, we're actually crouched down behind a bush at the moment because we're on the coast and it's a bit windy.
It is, yeah, it's a gorse bush, just for you to take notes. Every day's a school day. Yeah, fantastic location. Celtic Camping is the name of the, it's Pwllcaerog Farm. Celtic Camping is a bunkhouse campsite for all kinds of groups. We work here with the scouts and the guides and others, and Ian who owns the farm and Rob who runs the farm with him invite groups to Pwllcaerog to learn about farming and to learn about the coastal environment that it's based on. It's right on the edge of the cliffs. It's a National Trust part owned because there's a Bronze Age site here as well, which I'm sure Rob will mention a bit more, and it's also within the national park, so it really suits schools to come up and study what's in and around them. Puncheston School today are studying our life in the park at the moment as part of their syllabus, so it's a great example of what's within the park, not the usual sandy beach that they might think of, but working farms, where we're doing some pond dipping here on site as well, and they get to take in the beautiful scenery of North Pembrokeshire.
Well, I'm now joined by some of the children here today from Puncheston School.
Vaughan.
So Vaughan, you're down here today. It's a bit of a breezy day, but are you having fun?
Yeah.
So what have you done so far?
We've been pond dipping in the pond and we found loads of different animals.
So what have you found?
Newts, toads, spiders. Michael.
Now Michael, we're down here at the pond at the moment, but it was a bit of an adventure to get down here, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had a ride on the back of a trailer.
So what was that like?
It was really fun. We were sitting on a bench and we could see all the scenery.
It's amazing down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's it like being down here now with the Darwin Centre and Martin?
Oh, it's really fun because you catch loads of creatures like toads and things and newts.
Kelsey.
So Kelsey, you having fun down here today?
Yeah.
So what have you been doing so far?
We've been pond dipping and found loads of creatures, and even though the pond's really small, it's really deep.
Half of the group are down here at the moment, but the other half are doing something else, aren't they?
Yeah, they're going on the back of a trailer, seeing the scenery and talking about animals.
So will you be swapping around? Will you be doing that later?
Yes, we'll be swapping around.
Brilliant. So what would you say to anybody that's never been down here? How would you kind of sum up the experience today?
Amazing and eye-opening.
Brilliant. Well, there we are. Thank you very much indeed for talking to me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
I'm now with the head of Puncheston School. It's Amanda Lawrence. Amanda, how are you doing?
Great, thank you. It's a bit chilly, but it's fab to be out in the sunshine.
Now, there's something to be said, isn't there, about this type of outdoor schooling?
It's an amazing experience. It's like an enrichment added on to what you can do in the classroom with them. It allows us to cover areas of the science curriculum that we just can't do within the classroom.
Now, I've been here now with the pond dipping group. You've been off with the other group. So what have you been doing?
We've had a tractor and trailer ride, and we've been travelling around the fields, looking at Aberystwyth from a different perspective, looking in on it, and looking at the remains of a Bronze Age fort and how the land has been shaped and used over the years.
We're very lucky, aren't we? We've got all this on our doorstep.
Amazingly lucky, and Darwin Science Group are able to support us and help us with these field trips.
Now, this isn't the first time you've used them, is it?
Oh no, I've used them many times, and the expertise that Martin's got, it's just fantastic the way that he shares that with the children.
Well, my adventure continues here today. I'm now joined by Rob Marsh. Rob, how are you doing?
Very good, very good. Great to see everyone here again today with a bit of sunshine.
Absolutely. Well, we're currently on the back of a tractor, so what are we doing here at the moment?
Well, it's part of another project with the Darwin Centre here at Celtic Camping at Pwllcaerog Farm, where local school children are coming along and taking part in being on a farm. But one of the big specialities that Martin's put together is the pond dipping here on the Bronze Age fort on the cliffs here, right next to the coastal path.
So what do the children get out of today?
A lot, local children. They know the farms, they know the coastal path, they know the beaches. This is a bit deeper. This is a bit more into the national park. So they're seeing new species that they've maybe never come across before.
This is Radio Pembrokeshire.